Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can hear me. It's Walt with you. And we're going shopping today in Seoul, South Korea. It's either just after or just before 10 o'clock in the morning. Exactly 10 o'clock in the morning here. We're going to go to Latte Mart, which I know some of you had asked about. Are there any stores here in Korea that are similar to Walmart or Target? And I guess this comes pretty close. So welcome on into our little stream. We're going up, up, up. And yes, we will get back to the airplanes hopefully tomorrow. It's been raining here, so it wasn't not good weather for us to do any outside Seoul Incheon airport streaming, but we'll get back to that. So here we are at a big shopping center here in downtown Seoul. We're looking at downtown Seoul right now. We're actually at the site of Seoul Station, big railway station, which I believe is that building with the copper top there in the background. And now I'm seeing your chat here. I'm just seeing it now. Hello to Joey Chan, to Beto Basilio, to Josh Aldrich. Hello, Josh. I've changed my layout a little bit here, so I don't know if I'll be able to see all your messages as well as I could have otherwise. Look what we got over here. A Five Guys, which is, of course, a big hamburger chain in the U.S. It's a pretty big operation there. What we hope to do today is to kind of look at things, check out the prices, and try to translate them to dollars for our U.S. audience. I don't know how well I'll get to do that. One thing I did realize is that I lost my, well, for one thing, before we go inside, let me say that it's been raining. We went out to dinner last night and there was a big storm. Went out with my son and got to meet his fiancée for the first time, a very charming young lady. And when we left the restaurant, this big storm fired up with heavy rain and high wind. We ducked into a subway station and took refuge there, and I made my way back to my Airbnb. Chad Hart says, looking similar to Thailand. So yes, now we'll go in. The store's just opened. It's just after 10 o'clock, and the store's just opened here. So we're going into the Latte Mart Zetaplex, which I'm sure is bigger than a Gigaplex. Here are some of the stores there within, including what? Toys R Us? Didn't they go out of business? I guess not. Let's see what we can see. It's the world of Latte Mart. There's some music in the background too. Guess we got some chewing gum. Let's see, this bag is 6,290 won. The easy way to kind of calculate how much that is in dollars, a won is equivalent to about 75 cents. So if you move the decimal point one place, so it's $6.29, or is that right? I think so. So it'd be $6, and you reduce that a little bit. It's probably a little under $6 if you were to do the exact calculation. Brownie bites. That looks good. And we have some non-fried milk classic. Whatever could that be? Looks very healthy. Koreans are, I guess like Americans, they're very, they like their sweets. There are so many dessert shops. In fact, when we went out to dinner last night, I asked my son, is there... Oh, Anna did the calculation. It was $4.72. Okay. So you can get an idea. You move the decimal point a place, and actually you take the comma, and you put a decimal point there, and then you reduce it by a little bit. Fun and chewy cake is the only English words on that one. So this store is a supermarket, and it's also got all the things that you would ordinarily find at a Walmart, like TV sets and clothing and stuff like that. I started to say that I lost my Runway DFW packable jacket on the way to the hotel. I just realized that this morning because it got cold. It's about 20 degrees colder today than it was yesterday. Still rainy, but the temperature difference makes the humidity seem a lot less onerous. We have some freshly baked goods here at the bakery Kun Miso, fresh and authentic European bakery. I wish I could transmit the aroma to you because it smells absolutely delicious. Some apple turnovers for you. Chocolate croissants. We have mocha cream bread. These look like bagels, but it's called chestnut red bean soft bread. And of course you got your colder desserts with your tiramisu. Oh my goodness. Whatever these are, they look rather heavenly. So now I guess we're in the frozen food department. And I'm certain there's going to be a lot of things which would be unfamiliar to me. Some kind of crackers, or I guess it's like a mixture of crackers and things. Hello to Martha Purdue. Hello to TGW International. Food looks good. Says TGW looks reminds me of a bakery in Japan. Well, there are so many bakeries here, and they all seem to be inspired by French bakeries or French cuisine. Here's the dairy section. I was trying to see if I could just get find regular milk and see how much a gallon or a. Here we go. I'm going to say this is a 2-pack of 2% milk, which is going for probably about $3.50, something like that. It's $39.80 in won, which is the South Korean currency. They even have organic milk in, I can't tell if those are glass bottles or not. So, that's a look at that. We have ice cream over here. Let's look at the ice cream. Haagen-Dazs. So this is a little more pricey. At 15,500 won. So that would be $12, is that right? Some interesting flavors. Parisian macaron flavors. They have Ben & Jerry's down there. I would imagine they have local brands which probably aren't as pricey. No, they're not. I'm assuming this is ice cream at 5,000 and 6,000 won. So about $4 or $5, something like that. Hello to Dale Hilton. Hello to, that's Kim Kinney, 127, figured it out, $11.63 for the Haagen-Dazs. That's a bit much. I didn't look at the packaging to see if it's imported or if it's produced here. Plain bagels, B-A-G-L-E. Those are about $5.25 for that package. Why would you get that when you get all this nice, freshly baked, these freshly baked items over here? Those are great. Now let's move on. Let's see what we can find. If you're just tuning in, this is Runway DFW. We are at large. We are not at the airport. We are at the Latte Mart in Seoul, South Korea. We hope to bring you a broadcast tomorrow from Incheon International Airport. What do we got here? It looks like one of these ticket machines. This is called a hot blast roaster. I guess those are some sort of chips up there. I guess that's the final product. Perhaps for customer sampling. We are now entering the meat department. Well, I guess this is pre-prepared. And as you can see, the signs are in English and Korean. Roasted food. fried food, street food, and trotter. I have no idea what that means. The gigantic seafood department. We've got, what do we have here? Can't tell. Looks like beef. Got live seafood here in very colorful tanks. Well, hello, crabbies. It's amazing to take this all in. We're coming to the egg department. Let's see how much a dozen egg. Well, we're assuming they package them in cartons of a dozen, as we do in the U.S. But no, this is a carton of 10 eggs. 10 eggs is that's about what, $3.25, something like that, I would guess, for 10 eggs. Not totally unreasonable. I don't know if that's the bargain choice or not. You can also get eggs in packages of 6 up there. In the vegetable department, you'll see things that are familiar and unfamiliar. Peppers of various colors. You got these things. No idea. Some of these items do not have English translations on the name. Here we go with something familiar, tomatoes. These are on sale for about $4.50 for a package, $4.50. They're 4,990 won. Now, I was in this store once before, 8 years ago, and I was fascinated by it, which is why I wanted to come back and share it with you. Here are some apples. These are really big apples. Pardon?
No video.
Oh, no video? Oh, all right. Well, I've been told we have to not video, so I'm going to have to cut this off. I'll try to get back to you later outside, but until then, thank you for watching Runway DFW for this little behind-the-scenes look at life in Seoul. We will see you soon again on Runway DFW. Bye.